Welcome and welcome back. Welcome to Who Got the Capricorn Cut Off. This is going to be what you need to know right now. If you'd like to book a personal, hit me up. I get you booked for something. Y'all know what to do. Flip or switch the roles on everything. Not all the messages within this message will resonate with every Capricorn I could be seeing. He and it could be a she. Flip, switch the roles as we be. All right, let's jump into this. See what Spirit has for us. Who got the Capricorn Cut Off? All right, let's hit it. Spirit, what do you have for Capricorns in love? What do they need to know right now? Give me some messages, please. All right, releasing emotional storm. Wow. Somebody's messed up. Obsession, so somebody's obsessed, Cap. Ecstasy, yeah, somebody, woo, child. Return, so somebody wants a second chance, Cap. Commitment. Okay, somebody wants a commitment. Give me more here, please. Give me two more. Peace. And cloudy judgment. Let's get into it. See what's popping in love for Capricorn. All right, Spirit saying these cards. All right. Why is releasing here? Letting go, moving on, walking away. Why is this here? For Capricorns, why is this here? Please and thank you. Why is this here? Why is this here? Releasing. So we not gonna let go of a Libra. I feel like also too, Capricorn, you're gonna release something once you know the truth. I feel like it's what it is. And you're gonna walk away and move on. Yeah. Emotional storm. Why is this here? Oh, wow. Quick. Somebody lying, y'all. Damn. Oh, my gosh. Ooh, ooh. Capricorn, if you're dating someone new, or you're seeing somebody new, you're going to find out that they lying about something. And whoever it is, they're going to feel bad about that. Yeah, because sorrow is here and emotional storm is here. This person going to feel a way about you finding out that they lied about something. This is a new energy because we got the Ace of Cups out here. But then we got the Ace of Swords in reverse. So, yeah. Yeah, you're going to find out something. Why is obsession here? Infatuation, adoration, and addiction. Why is this here? So there is somebody obsessed over you, Cap. Knight of Wands is here. This could be a King of Swords. I'm sorry, Queen of Swords. That's what I'm seeing here. Queen of Swords or Knight of Wands. So it's air and fire. You have your guard up against them. Your boundaries are up because you know that this person is very clingy and controlling. Obsession is here. So this is an air sign and a fire sign. Why is ecstasy here? So somebody wants a relation, something. Why is ecstasy here? Capricorn, are you walking away from some type of bondage? It could be bondage from a person. But this is love, so I'm going to say this is a person. It could be another Capricorn. What's going on here, Spirit? Oh, yeah, because the Tower is here. You walking away. Whoa. Okay, Cappy, that explains it. Capricorn, this is what I'm going to say to you. I'm seeing it for what it is. Capricorn, if you were having relations with somebody, so if you reconciled with somebody and you were having relations with this person, once y'all reconciled, I feel like you walked away, and you walked away from the bondage that this person has for you. I don't know if that makes sense. But you walked away from it because you knew at some point it's going to be a tower. You knew that. And so you was just like, man, I'm walking away from whatever this is, because with the Temperance in reverse, it was going to be some mess. So you got the Devil card and you got Temperance in reverse. And so whoever you are, it could have been sleeping with multiple people. It could have been just sleeping with a person that you know is not good for you. So if you already did this, you did the right thing. Now, if you haven't done it, that's what you need to do. You need to be breaking this bond. This could be with a Capricorn, Aries, or Sagittarius. Bottom of the deck is Pisces, to be honest, and then I got Aquarius here. So y'all dealing with some people that you really need to cut the cord with. Wise return, second chance here. Opportunity and making amends. Somebody's coming in to try to make something right with you, Cap. Yeah, somebody coming in to give you an offer. They want to make something right with you. This could be somebody you have kids with. This is an Aquarius. That's who it is. They coming in. They want to do beginning with you. Okay. They want a second chance. Will you give it to them? It's totally up to you. Wise commitment here. Marriage, promises, and fidelity. Capricorn, are y'all like at this place where like you really don't want to be in a committed relationship? Because that's what I'm seeing. Yeah, because it's like you resistance, balance, and resilience. I feel like some of y'all do not want to be in a relationship. I feel like, or it could be the other way around. But whomever this is for, you feel like the relationships are just way too damn much. And you don't want to have to deal with the ups and downs and around of a relationship. So I feel like whoever you are, you're staying away from it. And that's your choice. I know for me, I don't think I ever get married again. Because I have too many things. I've acquired too many assets. And so it's just, for me, it don't make no sense to get married. So now, we can have a spiritual ceremony or whatever the case may be, but what we're not gonna do is go down to the courthouse. We ain't doing that. And I don't know about y'all, but for me, being in a committed relationship is cool, but I don't want him living with me. I don't want that. He can have his place across town or whatever the case may be, or down the street, whatever he chooses. But I want to be the type of person, wife, whatever, that's we're able to come and go like we want to. He got his own thing going on. I got my own thing going on. And then when we're ready to come together, we can. Okay? And it's not just, we're going to come together for sex. Yeah, that's a part of it, but that's not all of it. But I don't want the person to live with me. They can come over here, spend a couple of nights or whatever the case may be. I'll go over there, spend a couple of nights or whatever. But I don't want to live with a person. Why is peace here? Yeah, because you know why? It's peaceful. Yep, it's peaceful. Yeah, Capricorn. This goes with this. I feel like whoever you are, Cap, you do not want to be in a relationship at this time, or you don't want anything committed, or you don't want to be committed to another person, not fully, because you value your peace. Yeah. And you don't want to have to go through being in your head and being in the Three of Swords, heartbreak and all that. I feel like Capricorn, you just not trying to do it. This may be a message for me because that's how I feel. I'm like, I don't want to do it. I just don't. I don't have time. Like, my peace is worth $1,000,000, okay? And I don't have time for a man coming and going and all that bullshit. And I don't have time. Like, fool, just stay over there where you at. I'm cool on that. You know what I'm saying? But you know what, young cat fam and masculine, you don't have to be that way. But when you get to a level when you get to a place in your life where you've gone through some shit, and then what happens is you start to amass your own wealth. And so when it comes down to that, you don't want to have to share your wealth with another person who did not help build it. Okay? Especially for us women, you got to be very careful on the man you deal with, because if you have everything going for yourself, you have your own money, property, whatever it is, if you have your own and you built a business by yourself, you don't have time for a person to come in and leech off of you because they ain't did what they had to do. So I'm just saying, Cap, be careful with that. Be careful. I always tell women, have your own money. So that way, when your peace is being disturbed like it is right here, you can walk the fuck off and don't even have to feel no ways tired. You can leave. Cloudy judgment. So that way you don't have to be, this goes with this. This is a whole message right here. So Capricorn, what Spirit's trying to tell you, 5 of Pentacles is here. You really need to have better judgment of who you are dating. Okay, look, this is you right here. And look, the Hierophant here. I can't make it up. And the Hierophant is like a high priestess. No, a high priest. A high priest. And then the high priestess. So with the Hierophant being out here, I feel like whoever you are, you could be a man too. This can resonate for a man. But whoever you are, you're really being picky on who you deal with right now, because you have a lot that you can end up losing messing with the wrong person. My mother has told me this because she's lost a lot too, that one single mistake you can make in your life is to pick the wrong person. That is one of the single most things you can do to tear your shit up, is pick the wrong person. And when you pick the wrong person, you're going to start to see, wait a second, God damn it. They'll tear your ass up. Whoever it is, this is a King of Wands for some of y'all. You done been through some shit with somebody. For some of y'all, it's a Queen of Cups. Okay? But the single most thing, whoever this was, you want a high level commitment with them. But I think you went through some shit that's right here. And now you just at a place where, look, I'm at a place where I have my own everything. I don't want to be married. I'll do a spiritual union with you, but I don't want to be married because I don't want the headache of being married to somebody. Because I'm not giving up everything that I fucking work for. That's a main example of that is Candy. Candy Burris. This fool, he ain't even built her. He didn't even help build her brand. But now he want a part of the house and all that old type shit. Ain't nobody doing that. And these men don't mind taking from a woman. They don't care. They'll do it. It's like the survival of the fittest. Yep. So be careful. I understand what this is. Be ye careful. Because some of y'all do not want to be committed. And you not clouding your judgment. You not having a distorted mind for no damn body. And I ain't mad. Who's all involved in these messages? We got Aquarius. We got Libra. We've got Capricorn, Aries. Capricorn, Aries, Sagittarius. Taurus. And that's all I see. Give me 6 more who can be involved. Taurus is out here because the Hierophant is here. Taurus, Libra, Taurus, yep. Aquarius, Earth sign, Capricorn, Pisces, and Sagittarius. That's because the Temperance is out here. So what I'm going to say to you, Capricorn, is that if you don't be rushed to do anything, because that's what I'm feeling here. I feel like some of y'all are being rushed, and some of y'all are really thinking about it. I feel like some of y'all are really sitting back, and you are just taking inventory of your life at this point. And you're asking yourself, do I really want to be in a committed relationship? What does that look like for you? That's what you're saying to yourself. What does that look like? And you, at this point, wherever you are, you really want what you want. Not what somebody else wants, but what you want. And so you're trying to craft your life in ways, or in a way that you want it to be. And you're not taking anything less than that. And that's okay. All right? I love you all. Gratitude. Ashe. Namaste.